Well, hello everybody. Friday night. How's everybody doing on this Friday night? I know it's kind of late, so one person in. Grady, 1025. There was a lot of disrespect in that live. A lot of disrespect. A lot of disrespectful people. So I was on there for a while, but I had to get off because there was a lot of disrespectful people on there. So I'm sorry. I apologize to you. And I apologize to a lot of the people that were on there that were my real supporters. So you're real supporters. So yeah, people are mean. I had some pretty nasty comments. So pretty nasty comments. But I got to figure out how to do moderators on there. I might make you a moderator if you don't mind on here. So I just made you a moderator. So yeah, that was pretty sad there, Grady 1025. That was very sad what happened on there. Um, I'm not going to stop posting on there, but I'm probably going to stop doing lives on there probably stop doing lives on there. There was a lot of kind of disrespect on there. So I'm sorry. I apologize to you if you had to be subject to that. I know you came in later, in the live. How can you be a moderator? It's you just when you're a moderator, I just add moderator. I just if it's got to be somebody that I know real well to be a moderator. So you know. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Slim Shell, how you doing? I'm glad you stopped in. How are you doing this Friday night? I'm glad you stopped in. Um, that that bracelet you had was really cool. I like that bracelet. That was really nice. So really nice. Yeah, yeah. It was cool. Um, yeah, Braden's a sweet. Yeah, he's a nice boy. Yeah, he thanked me today. He said you're welcome when I told him thank you. That was very nice of him to to support me, and I gave him that shirt. I helped him out, and good kid. Very nice kid. Yeah, I'm good, Slim Shell. I'm pretty good on this Friday night. I'm glad it's a weekend. This thing fell on me. I'm sorry. Apologize. I got this thing sitting up here on this tripod. I'm trying to anyway. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just glad it's Friday and it's the weekend. But Grady 1025, if you're still in here, I apologize for that outburst on that TikTok live. I I appreciate I apologize because I apologize that video. I don't know what happened. It just cut out on me. So I'm back. Yeah, it's been buffering still pretty bad. So Wayne's good, Michelle. Wayne's currently in North Carolina. He's at the beach. He's at the Outer Banks in North Carolina, and he's on vacation. He's lucky, but that's where he's at. He's doing good. Yeah, it's working now. It went off on me, and then I had to redo it. Yeah, Wayne's having a ball. He had sunburn real bad. He called me and told me he had sunburn real bad when he got back. How you doing, SP Clan? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, okay. Cameron, okay. Sorry about that, Cameron. How you doing tonight on this late Friday night? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Wayne told me he bought me a T-shirt, an Outer Banks T-shirt. So he said he's gonna have to quarantine for a couple weeks when he gets back. He's supposed to come back tomorrow, but he's got a quarantine, so he's gonna have to quarantine for at least a couple weeks. I'm good. Wayne's right now in at the Outer Banks, North Carolina. Wayne's been there since last week. He left Friday. He's been there for a week on vacation the housing he lives in. So that's where they're at. So he's supposed to be coming back this weekend. But he's got to quarantine for a couple weeks. So he's got to stay home and he's not going to be able to go to work. Bob's doing good. I haven't talked to Bob for a while. I haven't talked to Bob. Um, Cameron, I haven't talked to Bob. It's been a while since I talked to Bob. I haven't really seen too many people um, since all this pandemic started. I haven't really talked to a lot of people, but yeah, yeah, he's all right. You know, last time I seen him, I haven't, like I said, I haven't talked to him. It's been a while since I talked to him. Other than that, I mean, he's doing pretty good. He's doing better than he was. So probably not till tomorrow, Grady. Probably not till tomorrow. I'll post another one. Oh, thanks, Cameron. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I didn't recognize the channel, but thanks for coming in, Cameron. It's always nice to hear from you. You have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Wayne's lucky. Wayne is at the beach, so he's pretty lucky he got to go to the beach. Of course, I'd be kind of leery to go to the beach with this pandemic, so I don't know. Be kind of leery. Oh, really? They do have them? Is that right, Michelle? I'll be darned. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Thanks for letting me know that. I'll have to look for them. Oh, that's pretty cool, Grady. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just glad the weekend's here. I'm looking forward to the weekend. So I'm just happy that the weekend is here, finally. After being off, after working all week. Need a break. Yeah, these things buffer so much. I've seen it coming, getting out, and then coming back in. Everything kind of buffering. But so, yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, Grady, it does buffer. It buffers really bad. See, Grady, I'm going to tell you the difference between uh, TikTok and YouTube when I do lives. When I do lives on YouTube, um, I have people like Slim Shell that are one of my followers, been my follower for a long time on YouTube. But you get on, I get on TikTok lives and you get some immaturity. But I got people that are really, really awesome on, supporters. I have awesome supporters. Jacob Nettles says help. How you doing? Yeah, you're an awesome supporter too, Grady. That's why I made you a moderator. Yeah, you're an awesome supporter too. Yes, you are. I do have a lot of awesome supporters on TikTok, I can say. But there's a lot of immaturity. A lot of nasty comments on TikTok. That's gotta stop. So but yeah, yeah, I did. I got it off my face. Yeah, the barbecue sauce is off my face. I'm gonna market that. I'm gonna market that barbecue sauce thing. I'm gonna make. I might come up with some kind of T-shirts that make some. Who we got here? Braden Reynolds. Hey guys. Hey Braden. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. So we got six people in. That's 6 thumbs up. So I hope everybody's doing good on this Friday night. Hope everybody's doing awesome on this Friday night. This is the first live I did by myself for a while. I'm so used to doing lives of my friend Wayne. So it's cool. I might do a short video tonight congratulating the high school, the football team, if they win. We'll have to see if they win or not. I don't know what the score is to the game, but I'll have to find out first before I post anything. But so we got 5 people on. 6 thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. So it's been a long night and long day. Oh, I'm just glad tomorrow's Saturday. Get some relaxed time and some time to relax and be able to have fun, enjoy myself. So after that long grind of work, so 7 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate it a lot. You guys are awesome. Awesome supporters, man. I tell you. 8 thumbs up. So I appreciate everybody's I appreciate everybody coming in here and supporting. So it helps. Every little bit helps. I want to get this channel one day. I want this channel to be big one day. I mean, 3,600 subscribers is pretty good, but I want to be even bigger one day. So hopefully I'll keep grinding on these videos and hopefully something will come up. Something big will come up. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep dreaming. You know, got a lot of hopes and dreams. You know, and hope that things will be awesome. You know, things are going to go awesome, and think positive. So I try to think positive anyway. So, oh man, I'm kind of a boring host. I know. Kind of a boring host, but don't really have too much. But this is the video I'm going to do tonight, this live, so the only one I could really do right now. So who knows? But hey, got 4 people in. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday. Happy late Friday night to you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a bunch. So I hope everybody's doing awesome. Awesome on this Friday night. Sorry about it being late, everybody. I come in too late. Come in kind of late tonight. But I usually like to do them a little early lives. I like to do the lives of Wayne. You know, it's always fun to do lives of Wayne. It's always a good time. Yep, it's always a good time to do lives of Wayne. So we got 5 people in here. So I was going to do a video tonight, but I decided just to do a live chat, late Friday night live chat. So that's what I decided to do. So it's no fun doing them by myself. It's always a lot of fun doing them with Wayne the Train, doing them with him. I tell you, I miss doing a lot of the things I used to do with Wayne. Me and Wayne used to go and do all the time. We go to the movies, and me and Wayne used to do a lot of stuff. Me and Wayne's been friends forever, and I miss going to the show and doing all that stuff with him, going to the movies and going out to eat and doing the things that we used to do. And you can't do it anymore with this pandemic stuff going on. So I just go out and visit him every Saturday. But since he's been on vacation, just haven't been able to. We haven't been. But I miss it. I miss going to the movies and stuff like that. The life we used to have. I'm a simple person. I just like, that's basically, I like going to the movies on the weekends, and used to go up to the Steel City Comic Cons. I love going to Comic Cons. I miss them. I loved going to those Comic Cons. I really miss going to those. I enjoyed them. But all this stuff happened, and you just can't do anything anymore. I just go to work and go to the store. That's it. That's all I do. Pretty much all I do. That's all I can do. But I enjoyed those Comic Cons. Oh my goodness, I enjoyed those. Getting to see all those celebrities and stuff up at the Steel City Comic Con up there in Monroeville near Pittsburgh. I enjoyed that so much. That was fun. Very fun. But can't go to them anymore. So there's so many things that we just can't do anymore. But I just always like to enjoy doing and stuff like that. But it's fun. But what are you gonna do? It is what it is, I guess. So it's all you can do. But I hope, like I said, I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday night, and the weekend is here upon us. So it's a weekend is here, so it's awesome. I try to enjoy my weekends. So every chance I get. So we got 5 people in. Oh, I gotta look at my I'm sorry, I gotta look at my sorry, Grady 1025. This thing ain't scrolling on me for some reason, so I gotta scroll up these. So I gotta grab this and scroll on this phone. Yeah, the barbecue sauce, the CEO of barbecue sauce. Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know why that happened. Why did that retract? Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, Fairy lost? Okay. Christina, thank you for the 21 to 6. Okay. Layla J. One has to go. Skinner, Zeppelin, Grand Funk, The Stones. Rolling Stones. Big on the Rolling Stones. Yes, I am live. Yep. Andrew Chang, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. No, I'm not going to leave you. How you doing there? Thanks. Sorry, I just been sitting here, reading at the screen. Oh, Cheetos Bag of Bones? Yeah, I did a video, I think, last year on the Cheetos Bag of Bones. Layla J. Wayne is at the Outer Banks in North Carolina. That's where Wayne's at. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the theaters are open, but I'm kind of leery. The one that has to go, I think, is uh Spider-Man or Batman. Yeah, it has been a long week, Grady. Oh, you don't have a theater there? Oh, this stream is trash. Oh, thanks for getting rid of that messenger. Thanks for getting rid of that messenger, Grady. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was yeah. You get some, you have some ignorant people coming in. Barbecue rock sauce rocks. Ooh, mustard on French fries. Oh my. Well, you know your music. Yeah, you know your music. Yeah, Wayne's at the Outer Banks. Hi Mason, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Yeah, for the new Batman. Yeah. I never really got into Batman all that well. I never did. I never really got into Batman. Hello, Mimi42. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in, Mimi42. I appreciate you stopping in. We had to get rid of one of my moderators had to get rid of a troll coming in here. Yeah, I do. My favorite was Spider-Man. I always liked Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm not a big Batman fan. I never was, even when I was a kid. I never was really on Batman. Sports cars have to go. I like muscle cars. 69 Camaro. 69 Camaro. Yeah, I love Spider-Man. Lola. Yeah, muscle cars are awesome. I love muscle cars. Yeah, we had a troll earlier come in and said my live was trash, and they said their live was better. So we got one of them. One of my moderators came in and got rid of him. Batman, you like Batman better? Yeah, Batman doesn't really have this. You're right. Batman doesn't really have the superpowers. Kill Bill has to go. I like Pulp Fiction. I always did like Pulp Fiction. Oh, you liked Batman and Robin? Yeah. I always was a Spider-Man person. I always liked Spider-Man, and yeah, I always liked Spider-Man. I always was big on Spider-Man and the Hulk and the Incredible Hulk. Those were my two favorite as a kid, as growing up. Pulp Fiction is very, very hard to understand. Me and Wayne first watched it, that movie came out in 1994, and me and Wayne went out to watch it, and it was very, very confusing. 1994, that movie came out at the movie theater, and that movie was very complex, but I understand it now. It's got different. It begins, and then at the end. Um, R2D2 or C3PO. Um, I like R2D2. Um, yeah, I like R2D2. So R2D2 can do all kinds of stuff. So he's pretty awesome with the stuff he can do. Yeah. I've How you doing, Flower Child? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you being I appreciate you supporting, and commenting on a lot of my videos. You're awesome. All you guys are awesome. I'm doing good, Flower Child. Yeah, C3PO was the only good thing about C3PO. He was a good translator. He translated all the droids, all the different droids' language to the humans. He translated. That was one good thing about C3PO. He was a uh, I would say Wendy's out of the whole bunch. Wendy's kind of went downhill for me. The food used to be great there. Yeah, the Wendy's food used to be great, and it kind of went downhill to me. So it kind of went downhill. Pretty much downhill. Their food. Yeah, I used to love it Wendy's when we used to get Wendy's all the time. I loved their chili, and then I find out, but yeah, I don't ever see a lot of people in Burger King, Mason. I used to live right where I used to live. The house I used to live in, there was a Burger King. I could go in my backyard, and a Burger King with all that smell would be so good. Yeah, I'm not a real big McDonald's fan anymore neither. Their fries used to be good. Yeah, Wendy's chili. My ex-girlfriend used to work at Wendy's, and she told me what they do with the chili. They water it down a lot. So that's what she told me they do. So, yeah, the chicken from there is good. Sean Upchurch, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I like Burger King's flame broiled burgers. They have some really good flame broiled burgers. Oh, they do have them, Mason. Was it the spicy nuggets from McDonald's? And they just okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try those. I'll definitely have to try those. Those spicy nuggets. Yeah. So, oh, you only go for the burgers? Yeah. Yeah, it makes me hungry too, Flower Child. It makes me hungry too just thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I tell you what, when I was a kid and we used to go to McDonald's, they had some really good French fries. I mean, their French fries are good now, but they were really good back then. One has to go: mohawks, mullets, or man buns. Um, oh, onion rings. I like onion rings too, Flower Child. I like Dairy Queen's onion rings. I think Dairy Queen has some really, really good onion rings. I think they're awesome. Yeah, they don't have very good burgers, Lola. They don't have very good burgers. Ice cream. Yeah. Yeah, I like Dairy Queens. There's a Dairy Queen. I used to have a, I never had a mohawk, but I used to have a mullet. Used to have a mullet when I was younger, probably in my 20s, maybe I did. Not no more, as you can see. Completely bald. So, yeah, there's a Dairy Queen. It's not far from me. It's the next town down. Um, it's the next town down, and they used to have the best hot dogs. Oh man, their hot dogs were amazing. It was like they were on the grill. They were like, I mean, they were fried. We'd ask them to fry them up extra because I like them when they're on the grill when they're darker. You know. I graduated in 1990. Flower Child. I graduated in 1990. I should have graduated high school in 1989, but I got held back a year in kindergarten, and I graduated in 1990. So I was the first graduating class of the 90s. It kicked you out. Oh, I'm sorry, Grady 1025. Sorry, Grady. No, I'm in Ohio. I live in Ohio. Lola, I live in Ohio. Yeah, I'll be 50 in January. Yeah, I'll be 50 years old in January. Lola, okay. So you're not that much younger than I am. You're in a few years, probably 3 years younger than me then. Okay. Okay, Michelle, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. And I hope you have a nice rest of your evening and you have a blessed night too. I appreciate you. Oh, you're in seventh grade, Grady? Oh, okay. That's awesome. I hope the school year is going good for you. I know it's been a rough school year so far, starting out. Oh, you've been to Dayton, Ohio? Okay. I've never been to Dayton. Um, I've been to Cincinnati. I've been to Cleveland. Cincinnati and Cleveland. And Toledo. But I've never been in Dayton. Toledo is only 53. The Toledo and Detroit are only 50-something miles apart. So, yeah, yeah, I was raised in Ohio, Flower Child. Yep, I was born and raised in Ohio. I did live in West Virginia there for a while, across the river, across the Ohio River. I live in a valley. Um, all it is a hill and a river and two hills. It's called the Ohio Valley, and that's where I live at. So that's where I'm living. So, yep, that's where I'm at. Yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati. I remember that. Thank you, Mimi 20. Thank you, Mimi 42 for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati. I love that show. I was in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, it was good to me. Cincinnati is where I went and auditioned for AGT and I made it. And in Cincinnati, Ohio. So Cincinnati was really good to me. I want to get back to Cincinnati one of these days. I want to get back to Cincinnati. So it's pretty awesome. I never played sports, Grady. I never played sports when I was in school. Yes, it does. That's very. Yeah, I've been through the state of Ohio a good bit. Now, that was the first time I was ever in Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a real nice place, nice area. I was there about 3 years ago. Yeah, I was a roller skate dancer. But the only thing in on AGT, that was season 13, 2 years ago. Um, I didn't make it on TV and they screwed me out of TV time. So I made it to the first round of auditions with my roller skate dancing. But they kind of screwed me on TV time, which I was very upset about. Yeah, I was very upset about that when they did that. Yeah, because I thought I was on there. They put me on for a second. They cut my act out, but on TV. But I thought my talent was worth more than a couple minutes. One of these days, I'm gonna get all that back. One of these days. Oh, thank you for subbing. Oh, good night, Mimi42. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Lola, for subbing. I appreciate that. Yeah, they are easy going, pretty good in that part of the country. Yeah, we would, Flower Child. I miss going to that old skating rink. It burnt down my old skating rink, but I really enjoy going skating. Well, it was the thing with my act. Um, the judges told me my act was good, but it wasn't worth $1 million. It wasn't $1 million act. I don't think they considered roller skating $1 million act. But the producers liked me. The producers picked me to be on the show because they liked what I did. They loved my act. But if I could change some things, and if I had a chance to do it all over again, I would. And know what I know now, I would. It's my dream to get back on there. I want to get exposure, for my talent and for myself. Yeah, I wish I had the TV time. Thank you, Flower Child. But it's a shame. I mean, it's a shame though what they did to me about the television time. Well, I called the producer up and I asked the producer. I said, "Why they didn't give me any TV time?" And then what their answer was, "Well, we don't show everybody on television." Well, about everybody. So it's ridiculous. I went to Detroit. I drove clear to Detroit, a 4-hour drive from here where I live at. Detroit's about 4.5 hours from where I live at. I did, and I didn't make it. I'd love to be back here again, Mason. I'd love to be back here again, but it's a lot of auditioning process. Well, what made me mad is I auditioned in March, and then June is when they showed the TV, and they told me I was going to be on. Well, I told everybody in the valley I'm going to be on. Then when I go to we go to watch it, everybody's act's on there, and then I go on there, and then my act's not on there. So, and they took the time off me. They pretty much screwed me out of my time, out of my they screwed me out of the TV time, because that would have been so awesome if I'd have had that TV time. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how much what I would have? You imagine if oh man, that would have been so awesome if my talent would have been showed. It makes me sick when I think about it, because I think about what it have been. Yeah, it was an experience, Flower Child. It was, but I'm just right now. I'm just at the point right now where I'm just kind of like, um, I wanted more. I did. It's a bittersweet kind of thing. I mean, I'm kind of like on one side, I'm kind of happy that I did go, and I was thankful that the producers picked me. But on the other side, I was kind of upset about the way they did me. Kind of mad the way they did me. Could you put moderators on TikTok? Yeah, you can. I don't know how to. I don't know how about going about putting moderators on TikTok, but I really want to put moderators on TikTok because there was a lot of nasty, lot of nasty people treated me on TikTok live tonight. So I had a lot of unfortunate, ignorance on there. So I got off of there. No, I don't ice skate. No, I ice skated one time when I was a wee little kid. That's all right, Flower Child. One of these days I'm gonna get a chance, and I wish I could do it over again. I wish right now that I knew right now what I did. I like to know back then and know what I know now. And it'd be a different story, believe me. No, I could do it with roller skating. I've sent videos in. See, you could still send videos in. Um, you could still send videos into. I did. I sent my videos. You have to sometime. You have to send a video to them if you do it online. You still do. You still do online auditions. Yes, Grady, you can be. As soon as I figure it out, I may not go live on there for a while because, I mean, there's a lot of ignorant people on there. There was a girl that goes to my school. She even did a little video about how people are ignorant. She did a little video on there about ignorance, about people being ignorant to me and stuff like that on there. So, yeah, you can be one, Grady, once I get it, you know. Oh, thank you, Flower Child. I had a lady get on my TikTok live, and she sent me a message. She started following me, and she sent me a message, and she asked me if I was married, and I said no, I'm not married. This this lady's like in her uh, 30s, and she asked me if I was married, and I said no. And then she said the reason I asked you why um, you were married, I didn't want to say anything, if you were married or anything. And then she told me I had a nice personality. So that was nice. She said I had a real nice personality. Oh, Mechanical Bull? Oh, I've never been on a Mechanical Bull. I watched a lot of Irving Cowboy, the Mechanical Bull. Oh, good night, Grady. Hey, have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in, Grady. You have a good evening. Thank you, man. Thank you for being a great supporter. I appreciate you a lot. You coming in and you're a heck of a you're a good person. So thank you. Good night. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You make me blush. Yeah, she got on there and she left me a message on there and said that I had a real nice personality. I appreciated that. But I appreciate that, Lola. Oh, you're not married either, Flower Child? Okay. Oh, okay. I never was married. No, I never got married. I was close to being married when I was younger, probably 20 years ago. And and I really didn't. I didn't want to be. Oh, you found me randomly. Okay. My name is Bob. My name is Bob Keys. It's Kies. Um, I go by Bob. My name's Robert. Robert is my name, but I go by Bob. I do lives every Saturday, sometimes with my friend. My friend Wayne. My best friend. We do lives. He lives in a waiver home. We go out there. But yeah, I see him every once in a while. Out there we do every Saturday. Since this started. My content focuses on. I do a little roller skate dancing. I used to just focus on roller skate dancing. I do that. Um, I do taste test reviews. I do comedy videos, and I do all kinds of different stuff. So Yeah, I like being called Bob. Now at work they call me Bobby. Yeah, it's like car keys. It's German. It's German. Actually, oh, good night, Mason. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Tell your dad I said hi. Thanks. Um, my birth name is Robert Albert Keys Jr. That's my birth name. I'm a junior. And my dad's name was Bob also. He passed away, but his name was Bob. Wayne is a very nice person. Thanks, Flower Child. Wayne is awesome. No, they call me Bobby. It's because they say it's easier to say, and I'm younger. I'm younger than a lot of people I work around. Um, there's one custodian. I was the youngest. Now there's another custodian that's he's a little younger than me. But they always call me that because I was younger than all of them. But I got more years than they do, seniority wise. So I'd rather be called Bob. Oh, that is Flower Child. Okay. Yeah, I was Bob Jr. I'm Bob Jr. But I don't go by Junior anymore. I don't do that. But that is my birth name. That is my birth name. I can't get away with that. Away from that. My dad passed away about 3 years ago. He left when I was a kid. Me and my sister. Um, my sister's a little older than I am. My sister's 4 years older than me. So it's just me and my sister. I never had any brothers or anything. Just a sister. So yeah, I was a little kid when my dad left. Probably about 8 years old when my mom and dad divorced. But that's water under the bridge. Then my mom got remarried when I was 10. And remarried when I was 10. And he's been a great stepfather to me. Real good stepfather. Yeah. My stepfather died in 2009. He died a day before my birthday, which was rough. He had multiple sclerosis and he had lung cancer. He developed brain cancer. Very, very sad. Oh, you have a brother? Okay, one brother. Oh, okay. Yeah, my parents divorced when I was really young. Yeah, 2009 is when my stepfather passed away. It's just me and my mother. My mother lives with me. Um, I bought a little ranch style home here in my hometown in Martins Ferry, Ohio. I bought a ranch style home, and she lives with me. Uh, she had an accident back in May. She fell in the kitchen and fractured her hip. So it's been pretty rough. Oh, you have MS? MS? Okay, good, really good. My stepdad had it, and he had it for a long, long time. He had it for 20 some years, but it was the cancer that killed him. Yeah, he had cancer, and cancer killed him. She's doing good, Flower Child. She's doing good. She went to her last doctor's appointment a couple weeks ago, and the doctor said everything looked really fine, looked really good. Oh, you live in an old Victorian? Okay. Um, my house on Wheeling Island in West Virginia, over there in West Virginia, it was an old Victorian. Um, it was always cold in the winter. My stepdad's first name was Wayne. No children. No. I don't have any children. Yeah, I got a detached garage on my house. This is where I'm at, my detached garage. My garage is my getaway place. Yeah, I never had a child, never had kids. You know, I'm going to be 50 in January, and I never had any kids. I never had any desire to have any kids. I had all my nieces and nephews, at home and stuff like that. Um, that's about it. It was built in 1875. The house I'm living in currently that I bought 3 years ago, I'm living here. This house was built in 1950. This house I live in now. This is probably the newest house I ever lived in my life. Man cave. Yeah. Yeah. That's what Positive Bluebird calls it. She calls it a man cave. Yeah, detached garage. Is yours under your house or around your house? Okay. Um, this house was built, like I said, this house was built on a slab. I don't have a basement. So my house was built on a slab. But you want to hear something funny about my lane where I live on, the lane I live at? What's funny about this lane is one side of this lane is all one floor homes. Across the street, they're 2 stories houses. That's crazy. Oh, it's under your house. Now the house next door to me it's under theirs too. And most of the houses we're the only house that has a detached garage. Oh, okay. Yeah, see the old house I lived in before I moved here had a finished attic. It had the next floor, the second floor, and then it had the first floor, and then it had the basement. So you might as well say that house had 4 floors. And then I moved into this little house here. So yeah, I got a good neighborhood. My neighbors are great. My neighbors are awesome. All my neighbors. Yeah, it was a finished attic. I was going to use it for my bedroom, but it was too hot up there. Too cold in the winter and too hot in the summer. So I decided to stay downstairs. Yeah, it was a nice house, but the only thing is, um, it was just too big. My nieces and nephews just come over and stay and stuff like that. But as they got older and stuff like that, we don't do it anymore. We don't. I mean, we had too much house. It was just me and my mom. So I decided to buy a house over here in Ohio and move to Ohio, and where I was born and raised. I was born and raised in Martins Ferry, Ohio. Yeah, that would be nice to do that. Um, like I said, that house was just too big, and the utility bills were out of this world. It was ridiculous what they wanted for them utility bills. Now my house here, this is my first house I've ever owned. I bought this house 3 years ago for $63,000. So yeah, yeah, Flower Child. This house right here, this house I live in now was move-in ready. The only thing I didn't like about this house, and it was crazy. I walked in and the realtor. I told her, I said, I love the house. I'm in love with the house. I want it. I saw it when I first saw this house. And when I walked in the kitchen, they put carpeting. Ferber carpet through the whole place. So the guy that lived in it before me, he passed away. I knew the guy, but he passed away, and his cousin sold it to me. But when you walk in the house, he had carpeting put in the house. So we have concrete floors. So when he had put that carpeting through the house, he put the carpeting all the way through the kitchen also, and ran the carpet in the kitchen. And I don't like carpeting in the kitchen. I don't like carpet in the kitchen or carpet in the bathrooms. That's two things I don't like carpet in, bathroom or kitchen. So I ripped that carpet out of the kitchen and put linoleum down. It looks like wood grain. It's Congolium. It's really expensive, but I ripped that carpet out of the kitchen. I don't. I would have been a mess in there with that carpeting in that kitchen. That would have been a mess. So it had to go. So. What type of? My house ain't that tiny. So it's not real little, but it's not real big neither. So 3 years sounds like a nice deal. Yeah, it is. Yes, it was Flower Child. Yeah, I don't want carpeting in the kitchen. Yeah, that when I saw that when I was going through the house, I thought I don't want carpeting in the kitchen. So I pulled that carpet up to look see what was under it, and it was just linoleum that was tore up. So I went ahead and bought linoleum and put it down in the kitchen. New York for okay. You lived in New York for 3 years, okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a tiny place. Linoleum. But what I bought is Gongolium, and that's really expensive too. And it lasts a long time though. It's durable. I mean, it's durable. It lasts a long, long time. Oh, you lived in New York for 8 years? Okay. I've only been to New York one time in my life. That's too fast of a life. I've been here when I was a kid, and I was 11 years old, but I don't remember New York all that well. That's one thing I can say. I actually don't remember New York. So I just remember glimpses of New York. You know, don't remember it all that well, so. The color of the carpet, it was like brown, light brown. It's like the carpet they put in offices, that kind of carpet, the office type carpet when you walk in offices and stuff, that type of carpet. It was run through he had it put in brand new. The carpet was, when I bought this house, everything was already fixed. I mean, it wasn't nothing worked on or nothing, but it was brown, light brown. Oh, you lived in Rhode Island and Virginia? And you're from Maryland, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go around New York or anything. My friend's mom used to drive through New York, and that wasn't a great place. Yeah, you have been to a lot of states there, Lola. Yeah, you're right, Flower Child. Yep. Yeah, the office type. Yeah, like the carpet you see in like in offices and libraries and businesses. Yeah, it's not like a shag carpeting or anything. It was just regular, just that regular carpet. Ferber. I think they call it Ferber. But I mean, we still have it in the living room, and it's hard to keep clean though. The HUD in the living room. I haven't been to a lot of states, Flower Child. I haven't been to a lot of states. I really haven't. So, no, I haven't been to a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off of here myself. Um, I've been on here for a while, so yeah, I'm gonna be heading off myself. Um, I appreciate you stopping in, you guys. I had 5 people in. No, I've never been out of the United States. No, never been out of the United States. Yes, Lola, Lola, I'm glad you stopped in. It was good talking to you. Really good talking to you with you. And you too, Flower Child. Yeah, you come in my lives anytime. No, that's all right. I like some of you have a lot of you talk about a lot about movies and music and all that stuff. Pop culture. That's considered pop culture is what that's considered. Like Star Wars and all that different stuff and all the movies and all the songs. That's pop culture they call it. So, yeah. Yeah, it was good talking to you guys. And I appreciate you guys coming in. Really do. So, hey, um, this has been fun. Yep, pop culture. So, like I said, it was really fun. Really fun being in here with you guys, talking to you guys and stuff like that. I really had a ball. I really had fun. Made my night talking to you guys. Yeah, Flower Child, you have a good one. I appreciate you stopping in. And you too, Lola. Oh, thank you. And you are too. You are too. You are too. I appreciate that comment. So awesome. You're all guys are awesome. So I'm gonna get off of here. It's getting late. And I want you guys all to take care and enjoy your weekend, everybody. I got 12 thumbs up. I appreciate it. So everybody have a good one. And thanks for watching Friday Night Live with Disco Bob. So everybody have a good one, guys. Yeah, thank you too, Lola. Lola J. So everybody have a good one, and thanks for watching my live. So have a good one, guys. So long.